Hello everybody, welcome back to Megaman Battle Network. Now, in the last episode we had beaten the game, but there is still plenty more for us to do. So let's get out of here, leave the final boss to its final boss things, nothing could really go wrong. And really, there's not much left for us to do in Kotobuki Town, so yeah. Also, if you're curious, this is where everybody goes to stay. Land, good luck. Oh, never mind. Let's see. I'm fine, decks don't break so easily. Now we can challenge decks to a net battle. Let's see, land, good luck. Oh, but never mind. Let's see. Our radiation suits are resisting their area's radiation. So take this and hurry up and defeat Gospel. You can do it. Now I believe Mail is supposed to give you I think it's roll version 3, but because I already have roll version 3, I don't get roll version 3. I think. But yeah, there's still a few more things to do, like finishing off battle chips, and there's a certain area. But real quick, is two things I want to real quick take care of. So we're gonna go to the airport, and we're gonna be heading for Natopia in a minute. If you guys know exactly where I'm going, then yeah. But there are two things I want to take care of, and then we need to head for the Undernet. Specifically, Undernet Area 4. Gospel beats me. I, Mr. Match, don't know anything about it. Except this person's challenge. Well, don't mix up Heatman and Fireman, you'll get burnt. So yeah, time to fight more of Heatman. Probably could have switched to my Aqua custom style. But hey, paralysis is good too. Let's see, Fire, Aqua, Elec. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Just smack you with that. Do I have anything else that I could use on you? No, not really. Kinda sucks, but alright. Satellite can do some damage. The only problem is since I don't have a heat style, I can't simply walk over those panels. And now I'm just trapped and I have no idea how much health you have. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. He just traps me and I'm like, oh, I don't know how much health you got left. That was pretty hot. Well, we can continue taking him on because now that he's a Heatman version 3, we can attempt to get his version 2 and version 3 battle chip, which will finish that stuff off. I'm going to see what I get here before we head off because there isn't really much of a... Ow. Okay, I'll probably get version 2 then with that. But there isn't really much we could do right now. There are a few things still left. And since these guys are pretty easy to just take on again and again and again, I'll probably just fight them later. Because there is one more guy that we need to fight, and I think you guys already know who that is. And there are two more Navis that we are able to take on. Because we need to get the SS license and the SSS license to take on Freeze Man, which we will be doing. Ow. At least that's the plan for probably the next episode. I just want to show... Okay, damn, I am just taking all the damage right now. At least that's the plan for the next episode, like I said. It's gonna immediately get destroyed. Could you just stop that? Okay, Airy Grab, Fire, Aqua, Elec. Then I can try to murder you. With a Life Sword 3, because you won't be able to escape my attacking range. There we go. Okay, couldn't even get the Heatman version 2 chip. Alright, fine then. We'll go for the other one. Now, the other boss that we're looking for is just here in Natopia, and this is where you'll be finding him. It's Chowd and Pharaoh Man. The only thing that doesn't make sense is, okay, he's already on version 3. Jeez. The only thing that doesn't make sense to me with Chowd and Pharaoh Man is the fact that, how did they get all the way over to Kotobuki Town if they were sitting in Natopia? That's my question, at least. But at the same time, they save your butt. Ow. Okay, you're... Ooh, okay. Not much I can do with this. Fire, Aqua, Elec. Okay, dodge and then hit. Ow! I hate when he does the sonic boom. Okay. Fire, Aqua, Elec. A little bit of extra power on that with the satellite. Alright, that should take him out. Or not. Woo-hoo! That was like a frame away from hitting me. Pharaoh Man version 2. Do I have Pharaoh Man version 1? So I don't think I did. Let's see, Shadow Man. Oh no, I do have Pharaoh Man. Neat. Well, anyway. There is the one more thing I want to take care of really quickly. Just because I can take care of something else that I can do off screen because we've already done it on screen. Which is a... Oh wait, let me go all the way around. But there is that kid that should be on the plane area now, who we can trade the Shadow Man version 1, 2, and 3 chip. And I'm going to have to grind back a Shadow Man chip. So when I go to do the whole thing with... Pharaoh Man and Megaman in the internet, I can just try and hunt him down again and take him on to get his battle chip. It's a yeet! Make things easier by planning things out so I don't have to do multiple things. Well, not really multiple things, but doing multiple things like, you know, all in one go. Hey, Electopia is very nice. I'm heading back to Netopia soon. I want to give my brother back home some Electopian chips, but I can't find the ones I want. You have Shadow Man S, Shadow Man version 2S, and Shadow Man version 3S? If so, would you trade them for my anti-damage S? Please, it's for my brother. Alright, thanks, now I can go home with my head high. Actually, my brother and I had a big fight before I left. Now I can make amends with these chips. Here you go. And we get anti-damage S. Okay. Oh, and me realizing this is okay, no, I don't want to go to either. Go to the planes, it'll make things easier. There was one thing I forgot to show you guys, before. So, if you guys remember, there's that area in Undernet Area 4, in that little plaza place, that also has the lead, where it leads back to the Undernet. So I'm going to be meeting you guys over there, but I'm going to meet you guys on the title screen first. So once I get over there, I'll be on the title screen, and then we'll be right over there as soon as the game starts back up. So I'll be right back. Alright, now that I'm back on the title screen, what I wanted to show off was the fact that we now have this one yellow star, which you collect for beating Gospel after, you know, going through the entire game. So that is for beating the story mode. So yeah, I just forgot to show that off. But now we're in Undernet Area 4, and if you guys recall, there used to be a door here. I think the reason it's gone now is because normally it stays here is because I had talked to it before. But to open it, you need to beat the game and get that yellow star and collect 130 battle chips to get it open. Oh, and there's a Navi back here. Hey boy, I'm not saying this shit to be mean. You should leave. You're headed into the deepest part of the net. It's pretty scary. You can't even jack out in there. Only a fool would rush in where devils fear to tread. Well, I'm not scared. And oh! Isn't this interesting? So this is that area in the post-game where base destroyed base. So yeah, we're now in the World 3 area. Which does say a lot. Now, be very careful traveling around this area because you're going to have these security cubes and there are going to be some areas that you cannot see that are going to be containing viruses. Specifically a wall type virus that's going to try and halt your progress as you go through. And it's meant to try and, like, slow you down. So, essentially, well, once we run into them, you'll know what I mean, but just be very careful. And we need a triple S license. So, the reason I came here is, and I'm going to save, just to be on the safe side, because it's going to be a thing. We should be able to get to this first area, and here is one of these Protecto things. Now, the reason they have 10 on them is because they work like a time bomb. Every 10 seconds, they will explode. And you need to kill them at the exact same time. Because you cannot do damage to them whatsoever. So you need to do a perfect 200 damage. It's like even heavier hitting stuff like Satellite and my Charge Shot can't do anything. Like, they just heal way too quickly. I don't think I have a way to push or pull you back to hit them. Which is a slight problem. Yeah, and you can't run from them either. Luckily their explosions don't pierce invisibles, but at the same time it does get kinda... Yeah. There is, like, absolutely nothing I can do in this situation. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and reset. We can't do anything with that. I need to get a wind or a fan chip in here. Let's see, where is it? Okay, it should have been in here already. Do we not have a fan or... Oh, I gotta go to G code, that's why. Normally they're in the asterisk code, but of course in this game they're not. Where is it? There you go. Fan sucks the enemy area and that blows them back, so I don't want a fan. We'll just switch out with a bubbler for now. Preferably I would like to get that battle chip quickly. Because then I can suck that one from the back in and take them out. Come on. And I could just sit here shooting you, trying everything. This might take a moment. There are some battle chips, though, that should be able to work with this. Aha! Because there's some battle chips like Pharaoh Man that, since they stop time, should be able to have, like, no problem in taking them all out. But in cases like this, since I don't have that stuff in my folder, and Roll isn't a powerful enough chip, I have to find more creative ways to do stuff like this. What do we have here? All that work for a virus. Thanks, game. Well, I might as well explain the virus here. These are Scuttlist viruses. And what they do is they will send, depending on their element, a certain type of attack at you. Now, since this one is yellow, it's an elect element type. So, like he's doing right now, he sends like little thunderballs after me to try and paralyze me and just kind of keep me stun locked. And that's essentially all he's going to do. There we go. Then there are other ones that send, I believe it's ice cubes, bubblers, and stuff like that. And then they also have, each one has a barrier of 100 points. And there's one that has a barrier for, I believe it's 200. And, okay, you guys are just gonna be super annoying right now, aren't you? I mean, at least this one, since I do have the program advance, it's gonna be way easier to take out. Once that advance actually comes up. Seriously? Have to mess with me like that? Come on, they're about to go off. There we go. Fire, Aqua, Elect. Attack plus 30 for just the extra kick. Boom. Didn't even let you get that off. Let's see, what does this require? Megaman showed us S license. Okay, so we can at least get through one. Oh, and here we actually have what you guys have probably been wondering about is what the heck is this for? And okay, I still have an unlocker. That's good. And we get army data. This is going to be important for later. Trust me. We also have a Navi sitting right over there, so let's go say hi to him. Hopefully we don't get... Okay, yeah. I'm a knit dealer. Want to see my wares? Now, he has most of the battleships that you can get from what was the previous game. And they're all super expensive. This is also why you want to get... This is why it's so much easier if you have the previous games. But since I'm not able to do that, you know, yeah. But he has bubble wrap, double sensor, front sensor, mine, tornado, trident, and stuff like that. And this is where the retro traders come in. You trade in, I believe it's a battle chip from Megaman Battle Network 1, and then it'll spit one of these out at you. Luckily though, I've grinded up a ton of money, so I'm essentially able to just buy all of this, no problem. See, there should be a section for it. I do believe. Where is it? I'm trying to find it now because I just want to make sure. Okay, what? Okay, yeah, here it is. Well, here's some of them. I don't believe there are any more. Sorry, I messed up my sentence. Oh, we have another one of the scuttleless fires. Let me do this. Just take out his barrier and deal with everything. Yeah, I don't believe that there are any more than the ones that he sells you. There may be. It's, like I've said before, it has been a good while. So I could be mistaking this information. But I will correct myself by the time the next episode rolls around, so yeah. Should have educated myself, but at the same time I did not know for sure if I was coming to this area. But we're gonna see if we can't make it through this, at least the first area. There are 3 total that are here, and my attempt is mainly just to try and get through this first one. That's all I'm gonna try and do today. And of course you would survive that because you got off the ice panels. Which screws up my plans completely. Okay, can I just take you down, please? Ow, what the? Does 60 damage, not 90. That was me being dumb. Let's see. Okay, show the S license. Cube is opened. Okay, another one of the Protectos. Ooh, this is where they get interesting, and I need something like air shoes. Because I can't take them all out like this. Yeah, even if I stack up all the... Well, let's hope I saved. If not, I'll just meet you guys when I get back to that point. Okay, I finally made it back to this Protectos, and I have some air shoes in my folder to counteract the holes in the floor. So once I get that in my chip folder and the combo I'm going to need, which I've already got, and the combo is ready to go once this is done. I also got something different from that, the mystery data earlier, is instead of getting another virus, I ended up collecting an Aquablade Asterisk battle chip. So I decided to put that in my folder because even though my codes are all the same, having an asterisk code is always helpful just in case I need in case I have something switching it up. So what are you gonna be? 2,000 Zenny, I'll take it. I mean, I'm pretty much done with shops, but I'll take it. There shouldn't be much left. Okay. Scuttle and Scuts. Well, let me go ahead and just take out your barriers if I can line you up properly. Okay, well I got one lined up properly. Anyway, well the blue one is ice type, and he launches... Okay. He'll launch ice cubes at you. The fire type one will launch a little ball of fire that sets a little, as you can see right now, a little flame thing. And then cracks your panel as well, just to make things even more annoying. Because why wouldn't they do that? They also try to stay away from you if they can. So like they don't try to stay in the same like line as you are. And what's right here? You who are strong, come forward. The door's opening. You who have who are you who have disturbed my slumber? Who's there? I am Pharaoh Man, protector of this land. Hey, he was in the last game. You have trespassed and defiled this sacred place, and you will pay with your lives. Megaman, ready, battle routine set, execute. So yeah, if you guys remember Pharaoh Man from the last game, I forgot to take out that air shoes shout, but air shoes will be kind of helpful in this fight, so I'm not too worried about it because, you know, we've got the little holes. Anyway, Pharaoh Man works a little bit differently in this game. He still has his little Pharaoh wall things. Why can't I move onto the panels? I thought I used air shoes. What? Minor confusion right now. I never use air shoes in this fight, so why isn't it working? Well, anyway. Okay, everything is just going wrong. Okay, let me get rid of the weaker combo and then fill out my folder a little bit better. Well, okay. There's one. Build out a combo, fire, aqua, and elect. We'll take roll for good measure. And then I can use it on him again. But yeah, if you guys did remember, we had fought Pharaoh Man back in the last game as he was a secret encounter along with Shadow Man and Base. Which once again kind of just doesn't make sense to why Shadow Man was there. Pharaoh Man, at least since he's working with the World 3, makes a little bit more sense. And there is, you know, that kind of thing. Shadow Man didn't really make much sense the first game unless you kind of go with the fact of, oh, he's an assassin, you had run into him. And, you know, that's just kind of how that encounter goes down. But without any context, you don't know. Pharaoh Man, it's at least like, hey, he's working with the World 3, and you find him in the internet, which is mostly World 3 area controlled. At least in that game. But for defeating Week of 5,000 setting, I am Pharaoh Man, protector of this land. Even should I die, my spirit will serve in this way, in my place. Wow, he was tough. I hope there's no more like him further on. What is this place anyway? Oh, you know, nothing crazy. That needs the SS license. Alright, there isn't really much left for us to do here, and I'm not going to be continuing on to the second area until we actually get geared up. Because there are a few things that we need to get, like the S license, the SS license, and stuff like that. So once we have those, so we'll be able to maneuver through these areas a little bit easier, I'm going to collect those. So we'll be taking on the SS license and the SS license test in the next episode. And I will also let you guys know if the guy in this area has all of the chips we need. I kind of forgot to check that while I was off screen. So yeah, if the guy in this area has like all the chips that we need for the retro chips, I will let you guys know then. But for now, I'm not sure. But it shouldn't take more than a quick Google search. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. And if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video and consider subscribing. So until then, later.